Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. Awesome games like this one. I am super excited to show this off today. This is Xmas Apocalypse or Christmas Apocalypse if you prefer. What the hell is this thing? Well, let me say that Santa has traded his coal for cold steel. That's what we have going on here. Santa is tired and pissed off, and he's not putting up with any more BS from zombies. He's out there, he's got presents to deliver. During the zombie onslaught, and he's going to get the job done. So what do we have on order here? This is Vampire Survivors meets Die Hard meets The Walking Dead. And basically, we have a third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter inside of a bullet heaven game. Now, I originally saw this out on Twitter, and I knew immediately that this was something I wanted to play. If you have been hanging out on the channel for a minute, you know that the GOAT is hardcore addicted to the bullet heavens of the world, the roguelite survival experiences. I play them all. I love them all for the most part. I think all of them are interesting in their own way. And so I was delighted to chat a little bit with the dev on Discord this morning to learn a little bit about the motivation and thoughts behind this. And then to show the game off itself. So here we are. We're going to have a couple runs in Xmas Apocalypse. The demo is available now on Steam and itch. This game will come out on December 15th. And it'll be priced as is typical for the Vampire Survivors category. So probably expect, a few bucks or so, which I think is fair. In what other game can you be Santa and blast zombies? And of course, I know somebody's going to comment something to show me that there are other games you can do that in. Because of course there are. None that come to mind immediately for me, though. This seems pretty unique. So, we're going to have some runs. We're going to talk a little bit about the dev's inspiration and how this all came to be. And I don't know, we might get into some coffee and food talk as well. Right? That's what we do on the channel. At least we try to every time as we dodge the boars. Yeah, there's boar rushes as well. What do we want to do here? Caramel liqueur. You are not seeing double. Each level adds one more projectile. That sounds quite nice. But before we get into that stuff, we're going to talk about the business of the business of the business. It's not really business. But it sounds funnier that way. So if you're new here, thanks so much for being here. This has been such a fun journey, showing off these tremendous games and filling your wish list accordingly. And if you're not new here, thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. But if you are new, we'd love to earn the right to your subscription. Just know that a couple things are going to happen. We're going to weigh you down in ways that maybe you never thought possible. We're going to add so many games to that wish list. I want to point this out real quick, though, because this is really neat. This is the meta progression tree. literally a tree, that you are opening up pegs. Let's go in there. You're lighting these up with currency. Here, let's light this one up. Okay? And when we go back, look at that. Isn't that neat? That's a nice touch. I really got to give it to this dev. Really, really cool. So we're going to weigh you down, okay? But then we're going to lighten you up because you're going to see games out there like this one, and money's going to come right out of your wallet, okay? So it's all going to work out in the end. We're going to make you right again. We're going to make you wrong, and then we're going to make you right, okay? Bring you back to equal. Let's go with the caramel liqueur right off the bat. Which, speaking of, Back from Dead, one of our community members, weeks ago shared with me that Bailey's was making a s'mores-flavored Bailey's, and I am sad to report that I did not pick up any s'mores-flavored Bailey's. So, Back, it was cruel of you to show that bottle off, and then have me not end up with said bottle. Who knows? Maybe there's still hope. I don't want to ask this Santa for a bottle. I don't think I want him showing up at my house toting the large gun. Although I've been pretty good this year. So anyway, this dev was very gracious with his time this morning, and I said, hey, tell me about where this came from. Santa fighting zombies. People have gone a lot of different ways with the bullet heavens that we've gotten this year, but, I can't think of anybody that's done Santa versus zombies, right? So he said, he was looking at different development packs that you can buy, like development tools, and one of them involved zombies, and the idea came to him that, what if Santa was trying to deliver presents during a zombie invasion? And the idea just spawned from there. And so this dev had taken part in a game jam and made a game that involved going from tree to tree to deliver Christmas presents. And it was fun. It had some combat with zombies. But he found that, people were not always shooting the zombies, and that's where the fun was at. And so, around that period of time, Vampire Survivor types started getting popular. And he said, hey, is it possible to marry up this idea with that concept? And here we go. We got Santa blasting zombies. And you know what? You need to try this for yourself, of course. But I'm going to tell you, this is worth your time. It's worth your time wish listing, which helps these indie developers so much. You can find the demo out on Steam or on itch. If you're like me and you slept on itch.io for a while, creating a profile out there is really a snap. It doesn't take too long. And you can find a lot of neat games out there. But if you prefer Steam, he has, I believe, put the demo out there as well. So I'll include both links. Ooh, man, those bullets kind of come out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Now, this demo version lasts until the 10-minute mark. I can tell you, we don't have to worry about that because there's no way I will be making it to the 10-minute mark. This gets quite difficult over time. I think I've had one run so far today where I've made it to the 4-minute mark. And we'll see if we can maybe hit the 5-minute mark. But that's all I'm promising for the day. And it's a very loose use of the term promise. And in fact, that's probably an abuse of the word promise. 3:43. We almost hit the 4-minute mark. Okay. Hey, if you've got something in your cup today, cheers to you. We're going to jump right back in here. You know what? I want to open up the nail gun and show that off. There's also multiple characters. So we've got that to look forward to as well here. But we're going to hold off on this so that we can get some more points and open up that nail gun and give that a try. I happen to be drinking Jim's Organic Double Chocolate. Solid recommendation from Getter7, one of our great community members, who, by the way, is constantly cluing me into more games out on Twitter. I love the fact that you do that. Please keep doing that. Getter7 is an excellent follow out on Twitter. Show him some love. Can I just say that I love the fact that Santa is also running around saying festive AF and holy fudge. See, now I'm wondering if this is the dev's voice. You know, if he watches the video, maybe he'll let us know in the comments if this is his voice work. If it is, it works for me. It works for me. All right. Let's go caramel liqueur. You know, the presents are really a choice every time because it slows you down a little bit to aim. And so you've really got to decide, like, hey, do I want to go for this right now, or do I want to maybe line it up in the future? Right in the jingle bells. How about that one? Okay. Let's go caramel liqueur again now that we've got some fire happening for our damage over time. Look, this is the perfect festive game for this time of year. Oh, a teddy bear. I don't think I've gotten that before. I wonder what that is. Oh, we got a shield happening now as well. Okay, let's, let's not, oh boy, okay. Let's go milk and cookies, we need it. I want to grab that, whoa. I want to grab that trumpet real quick, suck in all this good stuff. All right. I don't want to, but we don't have much of a choice. Let's do it. Milk and cookies. I've never been much of a milk drinker. Neither my brother or I. And it's not a lactose intolerance thing. It's just a I don't really like milk thing. And when we were growing up, we had to drink this stuff called Ovaltine. It was like a chocolate carnation mixture that you could add to milk to make it edible. I know all you milk enthusiasts are like, Goat, what is this heresy, Goat? I know. Occasionally, I will put it in my coffee. You know, if I'm trying to bring out a little bit more of the flavor, sometimes you can do that with milk. You know, I think we're going to go with damage increase this time. Okay. Hey, there's another trumpet. That'll help. Let's go caramel liqueur. The exploding zombies really are a help me hurt me because they help control the horde. Okay. Right in the jingle bells. How about it? Holy moly. Easy to get surrounded once you get to that 3-minute mark. Really is. All right. Let's see if we can get some nail gun action. We'll try that out. Nail gun open. It's selected. And let's see if there's any power-ups we can afford. There might be. Crit chance plus 5%. Yeah, let's do that. Mistletoe of Misery. Each level improves the critical damage and critical chance of headshots for $12.50. So I think also the price of the bigger skill cards goes up when as you make purchases. I'm leaning towards damage actually. So let's do that. And let's dive back in. Santa's got a nail gun. Okay. Interesting. I am concerned with the pea shooteriness of this. Because the zombies don't seem to be going down immediately. But if we add some caramel liqueur and the ability to light them on fire, maybe that's going to behoove us here. Let's see what we got. It does seem to slow them down a little bit as well. All right. Boy. I think you've really got to go for the headshots with this weapon to get those crits. Let's do Burning Death for sure. Yeah, the damage over time is certainly helping this weapon. And the dev shared with me as well that he's going to be working on new enemy types, different types of waves as well. So it sounds like we've got even more to look forward to in the full release. I'm going to go caramel liqueur and just keep adding to the amount of bullets that are firing at this faster pace. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it definitely needs this. Okay. I think those boars can be kind of helpful as well, just like the flaming zombies that explode. We'll go with base damage increase again. And caramel liqueur. Kind of just going to pop the points into that one as long as I can. All right, we'll do that. Oh, it's definitely getting better now. Okay. The goat is coming to town. All right. We'll go with that. Oh, the rate of fire is effective with it as well. Definitely burning through that clip fast. So some additional bullets would be appreciated right now. Okay, well, we've officially gotten to the burning zombies. We'll go with the base damage increase.
Sweet Christmas. Bloody Christmas. Festive, Jesus, holy fudge. Right in the jingle bells.
Right in the jingle bells, indeed. Hey, folks, I'm so glad that I got to show this off for you. I hope that you thought this was interesting. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I've probably done a good 10, 11 runs today. It hooked me right away. And I just like all the small touches here. It's very festive. It's right on time for the holidays. And it's Santa with a shotgun fighting zombies. Do we need any more than that? You know, some of us say, hey, why can't we have nice things? This is a nice thing. So let's show this dev some love. Get out there, please. Wish list it. Play the demo. And if you like what's on offer here, keep your eyes peeled for December 15th when this hits release. And I will be buying a copy and showing more of this game. So cheers to you. And I'll tell you what, we'll see you next time out on the Go Force Gaming channel, where we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every damn time. Go ahead, test me on it. You can set your watch and warrant to it. We'll see you again soon. Take care out there.